Alaikum. Today we are here to visit the Noor Mahal of Bahawalpur. That is a very beautiful palace. This is basically the entry, and I have entered in the area of the palace. And here you can see when we enter in this palace, on the left hand side there is parking for the cars or motorbikes, whatever you have. And on the right hand side there's a very beautiful lawn, and here you can see its entry is very beautiful. And let's move forward. So we are going, and we will see the this palace. This is basically a palace which was constructed by the fifth Nawab of Bahawalpur, and Nawab Sadiq Khan Wasi, and its construction was started in 1873, and just within 3 years it was completed. In 3 years, in 1875. This is the one of the most beautiful palace. In start, it was under the control of the state of Bahawalpur, but when the state of Bahawalpur merged in Pakistan in 1956, then it comes under the Awqaf department, and after that now it is under the control of Pakistan Army, and they have buy it from the Nawabs. So we have buy a ticket. After the parking you have to buy a ticket to visit this palace, and the ticket is of 150 rupees Pakistani. uh, Here we can see there is a canteen, and here in front of us is the beautiful building of the Noor Mahal. This is a very beautiful palace. It was constructed by the Nawab of Bahawal, Nawab Sadiq Khan Wasi. Basically different statements are there about this palace, that this palace was constructed by the Nawab for his wife, or for her wife, and someone say that he constructed this palace for himself. And here you can say they are very beautiful restaurant is present. So let's go forward and saw the interior of the palace. I want to shoot all of these views because the sceneries all around the palace are very beautiful, and this glorious building, this is basically constructed on the Italian architect. Very beautiful. From here we are just in front of the Noor Mahal, Bahawalpur. Very beautiful palace, and you can see here the glory of this palace, and beautiful lawn, and different people are there to visit this palace. And now we will go interior in the interior side of the palace, and see different things related to the estate. You can see here we have the royal buggy which is present here in front of us, and let's move forward and see some uh, automobiles are present there of that era, and its name is the Carva, which is present here in front of us. And let's see the next one, and here is the palace. We will visit it within next few minutes, and its name is Hajvan. Here we have Hajvan. So now we are going to enter into the palace, and we'll see in the different things related to the street. You can see the front of this palace, very beautiful. This one is the entry gate for the palace. when we entered in this Mahal, this palace. So from the entered at the right side, this is the Viceroy Lounge, and this is the first gallery in which we are walking. Here a mirror is present, you can see, and here we have a sword of the Nawab, which belongs to fifth Nawab Sadiq Khan Basi. Here we have a mirror in front of us, and let's go in the interior part of this palace. So when we enter from the gallery in the right side of the palace, there's a very large LCD is present on which they are showing the culture of the Bahawalpur, and the environment is very palace, very pleasant here. You can see the beauty of the roofs and the walls. And next, another main hall is there, and on this wall, this side, from the right side, there are present the pictures of the prince of different era of Bahawalpur, and most of them are imaginary. Just one of fifth Nawab is the, and here you can see this land of seven rivers, and this is the map of Bahawalpur, and different information related to Bahawalpur is present on the walls. And here we have again an antique material, and on this side is the picture when Noor was under construction, and different chairs of that time are also present. And this is the famous piano, which was basically brings from the Germany, and this piano was um, gifted by Nawab fifth Nawab Sadiq Khan Wasi to his wife, and something related to it is written on this page, you can see. And from here we can see the glory of this Mahal, this palace. This is the central part, and a dummy of the fifth, basically you can say it's a statue of fifth prince of the Bahawalpur is present there. And on the left hand side and right hand side, the security guards in their traditional dresses are present. Beautiful view. Let's go forward and something see more related to the state. Here we have basically this wall is representing the social culture. This wall is related to the Rabri Gate, and here we have another wall. This is related to something healthcare in Indus Valley. This part of the wall is representing the economy related information. Here we have a structure that is Ahmadpuri Gate, and here we have the politics of Bahawalpur, and there's a picture, very beautiful picture, I think say. that our Qaid-e-Azam and the Nawab of Bahawalpur are sitting there together and signing an agreement to merge the state of Bahawalpur in Pakistan. And here we have a view of Baba Farid Gate, and there's the basically education related. On this wall, we have information related to army of the Bahawalpur, and here you can see the different weapons which was the use of Nawabs of different era are present there. These were basically used by these types of weapons were used by the army of the state Bahawalpur. This one is basically the bedroom. Here a bed is present and sofa, and here we have a dresser. And let's move forward. Here basically this is a table for snooker and different sticks. Snookers are present there. And here in front of us is basically the Gilaf Kaaba, which was bring in 1935. And here we have basically the cross ceramics, and these are the coins which were used at that time. And here we have different tickets of the state, and there's the flag of the state. And this is a printing machine by which the first newspaper was printed of the state of Bahawalpur. And here we have different agreements. They are present a camera, kettle, and some uniform of the forces of that time. This is the jewelry which was used in the state of Bahawalpur, and you can see different things, some traditional clothes, and here again we have something traditional. This is basically a section related to the culture of state of Bahawalpur, and these are some arguments of which are used for the animals. They are still used in the state of Bahawalpur. Some clothes, traditional clothes, are present there, and this is basically you can say a machine which convert the wheat into flour. So that's all about the Noor Mahal. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.